Are you feeling at sea in your understanding of this common English phrase? Don't worry, you're not alone. The idiom at sea has a variety of meanings, and it can be a bit confusing to keep them all straight. But fear not, because we're here to help you navigate the choppy waters of this versatile idiom. Be sure to watch until the end, as I'll be providing you with 5 great examples you can use in your English starting today. First, let's start with the most literal meaning of at sea. When someone is literally at sea, they are on a ship out in the open ocean. This usage dates back to the early 1800s, and it's still used today to describe someone who is physically on a vessel sailing on the water. But at sea can also be used metaphorically to describe someone who is feeling lost or confused. For example, you might say, "I'm completely at sea when it comes to understanding this math problem." In this context, at sea means that the person is feeling disoriented and unsure of their bearings, much like a ship lost in the vast ocean without a clear course. Another common usage of at sea is to describe someone who is feeling overwhelmed or flustered. For example, you can say, "I feel like I'm drowning in work. I'm completely at sea." In this context, at sea suggests that the person is feeling swamped and unable to keep their head above water, much like a ship struggling to stay afloat in rough seas. But at sea can also be used in a more lighthearted way to describe someone who is simply enjoying a relaxing time on a boat. For example, you might say, "I spent the weekend at sea on my friend's yacht. It was the perfect way to unwind." In this context, at sea is being used to describe a leisurely and enjoyable experience, rather than a stressful or confusing one. So, as you can see, at sea is a versatile idiom with a range of meanings. But no matter how it's used, one thing is clear: it's always associated with the ocean and the idea of being out on the water. Here are a few examples of phrases or questions using the idiom at sea. Are you feeling at sea with all this new information? I've been at sea for weeks on this research project, and I'm starting to feel a little seasick. I don't know what to do. I'm completely at sea. The team has been at sea without a captain for months now, and it's starting to show in our results. I can't wait to spend the weekend at sea on my friend's boat. As you can see, at sea is a useful and expressive idiom that can add some color to your English vocabulary. I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon, but if you do end up feeling a bit lost, overwhelmed, or just in need of a relaxing boat ride, remember to use at sea to describe your situation. Take care and see you in the next one.